the second time I've made that mistake. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. You guys were just seeing me emote to myself. Muted mount. Oh no! Thank you for telling me. Oh no. Oh no. Happy Monday. You guys cut me some slack. It's Monday, okay? I deserve. Oh my gosh, you didn't even hear my intro, my iconic intro. I guess I have to say it again. Oh man. I was saying, I'm Shin and welcome to my bed of roses. You know the drill. The beautiful sound of nothingness coming from her mouth. You guys finally got a break from my voice. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You were looking at only my pretty face. Oh, tech support! Hi! Your notification came through as a banner for the first time in forever. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you think the chat looks nice. You guys are on the screen. Isn't that so crazy? It took me forever to set up and I can't troubleshoot it without you guys. I actually need you in the chat box. She pranked us? Yeah. It was all on purpose. It was all on purpose. I just didn't want you to hear me. Did I say my intro the second time? I'm evidently fumbling. Well, you know where you are. You know who I am and you know where you are. And you know that you're welcome in the bed of roses. In fact, did you see all the rose detailing around you guys? There's actually a rose bed for you to sit in now. Isn't that so cool? I'm gonna try and multitask and redo. I was saying right before I got the chat messages that I muted that I actually rushed ahead and there was one step that I missed. I didn't set up my second monitor. So I'm sitting here trying to like basically raw dog this with only one monitor, which is not gonna go well. So I'm gonna set up the second monitor which is basically my little iPad screen. So you're gonna watch my VTuber go as I work on this. So just give me 2 seconds. You are sitting in a rose bed. Exactly, you're in the bed of roses. Isn't that so exciting? How are your days been? Oh my gosh, you guys are such good sports. I told you type whatever you want in the chat and it was so funny to see what each of you did. Like some people were like doing like normal things, random phrases, and then I think it was Animation Master, you were just yelling. I should let you guys spam more often. That was really funny. Oh, what am I doing? Displays, add a display, link it. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know what did what now. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's all lagging. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know where my mouse is anymore. Okay, wait. This will be okay. I can figure it out. Easy work. I do this every day, except now that I'm doing it in front of you guys. I'm nervous and I can't manage the simple tasks that I always do. Why did it move everything to the second monitor? It decided everything is second monitor jobs now. Okay, wait. I need the game on this one. I need this here. And OBS. Why is there a bar in the middle of the screen? What is happening? Wait. One moment. Why did it do that? What is going on? Oh my gosh. This is really proving to me how crucial it is that I set up beforehand. Am I lagging that bad? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Her legs are missing. Oh god. Did you see all that? How much did you see? Oh, the rosebud has been cut in half. Oh no. If you guys want to see, I'm doing what I do exactly every day off stream in front of you guys. So whenever I'm like 4 minutes late, just know that I'm doing all of this. You just can't see it. I'm guessing it's that my display size is wrong. No, wait. Oh god, it's gonna ruin it again. Give me another second. And it swapped them. And now I'm in a different location. Wait. This time for sure it'll work. Oh, and just for the record, I am overheating as much as normal. The bar is still there. Why is the bar still there? Why is it doing that? Actually, I'm just gonna crop it on OBS. That'll probably be okay. That'll probably solve it. Boom! No more bar! Okay, great. Perfect. Okay. Oh my god. She can levitate! I'm sorry. It's probably I shot it up into oblivion as I was swapping displays. My bad. Oh wait, I did forget one more thing. Gosh darn it. I can't do anything right anymore. Oh, I've just disappeared. I need to put tech support somewhere where I can see them. One moment. Let me get tech support on the right screen. Why not? What? Huh? What's going on here? No, I just want to put tech support here. Wait. I should have taken maybe an extra 10 minutes to prepare. I should have left you guys on the starting screen for another 10 minutes. Wait. Okay, wait. I think I've got it. I think... Okay. One moment. Ha! Everything is in the right spot now. I'm a witch. No. If I was a witch, I wouldn't have all these problems, right? If I was a witch, this would have gone much more smoothly. So don't burn me, okay? Don't burn me at the stake. I'm completely innocent. Okay, great. Now that everything is actually set up properly. I'm a professional, you guys. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know how to keep the immersion at 100% all the time. You never see me do weird things. Also, for some reason, right before... This is what confused me. This is why the worst was got of me. You know my cat? You know Joe, the black cat that you occasionally see on the screen? He glitched out. For some reason, his file is not loading in. And I don't know why. Or it's loading in, like, 2 pixels and I can't make it bigger. I don't know what happened. I don't know why Joe is gone. Because I wanted to set him down on the chat so that he could hang out with you. And I have a spot for him in the game screen. But he's gone now. He was fine this morning. But now as I was putting the final touches on, as I was having you spam the chat, he decided he was going to enter oblivion. Goodbye. Did someone say steak? No, not that kind of steak. Oh my god. Don't burn me on a fillet. Why is my model lagging? Welcome to the scuff screen. The what? The cat is gone. He is indeed. It would have been so cute if he was on the rose bed. I know, right? That's what I wanted. Let me see if I can manually get my model to come back. What is happening right now? Live 2D is tracking just fine. What? Oh, we're back. Nothing is going right for me today. Nothing at all. And yet you all are still here. I'm so lucky to have you. Oh, speaking of you guys being here. Anyway, Tears of the Kingdom of Doom. We're getting there. Give me a second. You will be missed, Black Cat Joe. He will be. I'll figure it out. Rest assured. Actually, I can't promise this, but hypothetically, hopefully, rest assured he'll be here tomorrow. What did I want to say? Actually, I can talk about this during the game. A black cat. She is a witch. No, I promise. I promise. She froze after reading the chat. Mondays. Yeah. Mondays will pretty much sum up this entire stream today. Okay. Shall we move to the game? I think this is enough chaos for the Yap screen. I think we'll move to the game. Oh wait, the cat is back! Wait, why is he up there though? I was just talking about him being gone and he decided, why is the bar here? Oh god. Hold on, let me get the bar out of the way. I put in all this work before stream, and then everything decides to fail me all at once. Okay, so new layout. I am open to criticism. I am open to criticism on the new layout. I don't know how I feel about it yet. There's a lot less space for the actual game, but I've seen, like, I feel like this is a pretty standard streaming setup, not gonna lie. But I don't know how I feel about it yet. The black bar of doom, don't worry, I got rid of it. It's gone. And don't worry about the cat being in the middle of the goddamn screen. I don't know why he's there. I was under the impression he died. At least the black cat is back, I ain't complaining. Let me just put him in his spot. He's clipping. Why is he clipping? You know what, I'll leave him there. When his tail animates, it just disappears. This is good, actually. Okay, I'm glad you think so. I'm not sure, because on one hand, you can see the entire screen now. Like, I'm not blocking anything. So, I don't know what I was blocking before. I think in Tomodachi Life, I was blocking a few of the characters. But, yeah, you can see the entire... Exactly. This is good, in my opinion, has everything you need. Okay, great. And you guys are still here. Isn't that fun? And I don't know what to do with the bar on the bottom. This was thrown together randomly this morning, the bar on the bottom. Everything else was worked on very heavily throughout the weekend, don't get me wrong. The 2 days that I was away, I was working on trying to get this set up. The bar on the bottom, however, it was me noticing that the game will look very strange floating in the center of this mass, so I wanted to put something down there, or up on the top, and I decided down here might be better. Right now it just has the game. I'm thinking of adding a clock time too, but I don't know about the logistics of that, and frankly, I have so many browser windows being streamed onto OBS right now that I'm like, I'm not gonna add anything more, I'll just put the cat there, and then the cat died, and then the cat came back, and I'm whatever. You guys know that part of the story. The black cat got revived, but then this proves that she's a witch? She's even a necromancer, perhaps? Dead author necromancer? Oh my gosh! This is the exact setup I use in my streams. Different chat, and I use a PNG tuber. I see. Okay. I'll take your word for it then. I trust you. What's your life advice for the day? Try as best as you can not to be like me. How does that sound? Okay? Have your life together. Have your stream together. Because how can you have your life together if you can't even put your stream together? Don't be me. Today's life advice, don't be me. Okay. BRB, okay. See you soon. Okay, I'm gonna do the wobble wobble again. Because I have it open on live TD right now. So I'm gonna wobble wobble myself into the game. Whoa. That was crazy, wasn't it? Okay, perfect. We are exactly where we left out. This time, I really mean that Bits did not open my game. At least not to my knowledge. He's been known to do it without my knowledge, but to my knowledge, we're good. Hopefully the audio is okay. Let me know if you want my audio to be tuned up or down. Tech support says magic. Yeah, but I'm not a witch. Okay? I'm just a little guy. Would a little guy be a witch? He wouldn't, right? Okay. So, you know how I was looking for the light root last time? I was talking to Bits about it. I was like, I couldn't find the light root. We're just gonna remove it. I was like, I can't find the light root. And he was like, yeah, you find it after fighting the construct. You have to open the path to it. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. So today, I promise we'll actually do light roots. Because last time it was kind of embarrassing that I had named the stream title to do with light roots, and then I straight up didn't get any. Today we're gonna do the depths. I left last stream though. Okay, then to recap. We found all the terminals, and it was actually really funny. I spent half an hour looking for the first terminal, and then found out the trick, and that you can see the terminals on the map if you're using more than one brain cell, which I typically am not. You can find them on the map. So it took us 5 minutes to get the other 3. It was so bad. Who was saying in the last Tears of the Kingdom stream, I think it was, that I'm I'm a speedrunner in disguise, I'm just hiding it from you. That was very pathetic if I was a speedrunner. From 30 minutes to 5. It was, yeah. Don't trust me with anything. Okay, where's the thing we're fighting? The other way. So, we are going to be fighting the Flux Construct. You can in fact see it down there. And I'm gonna show you my technique, if I can perform it. I'm gonna show you my technique for fighting the Flux Construct. Oh, to be honest, the glare on my screen is pretty bad today, so hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully I can still see. Are you familiar with Point Crow? I'm not. What is that? That's insane, yeah, right? Right? Like, the way the VOD is divvied up is kind of crazy. Actually, I was going the right way before. I should trust myself more. Or maybe I shouldn't, considering my track record today. We're gonna start off by throwing in some of them big bright bloom seeds. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't find that suspicious. Wonderful, now I can see. Oh yeah, you are a speedrunner in disguise. I know it. No, I'm not. Look at last time's VOD. Just look at how the time ratios are divvied up. We spent half an hour trying to get to the labyrinth at the beginning, and I didn't figure it out because I forgot that Tears was Tears and that I could build a hover bike. I spent an hour in the Colosseum fighting the Lionels and crying the entire time. And then I spent another half hour trying to get up to the labyrinth and killed hover bikes, and now you guys are never gonna let me live that down. And I made the mistake of clipping it, and you guys are such big fans of me apparently that most of you commented on the short. It's actually really touching. I really appreciate it, but it's also really funny. You guys already know the strat. Do you think I can do this in just one fall? Oh no, we missed. Am I gaming? Was that cool? Or cowardly? Pick a side. Gotta go for a haircut. I'll be back soon. Okay, bye-bye. Good luck. I hope you get the haircut that you like. I personally have not gotten a professional haircut since 10th grade, I think. I got one and I did really like it, but I just hated the experience. I don't like going in and requesting someone do things for me. Like, I find it kind of hard to advocate for myself in those kind of situations. So I actually have not gotten my haircut professionally. I think we'll do a Grudo spear with this thing on it. That might be terrifying. That might be sufficiently terrifying. So now I cut my own hair. I decided I'm gonna pick that up as a skill, and I cut my own hair. Because you know what? Even if I botch it, it grows back. And I always cut it to this length. Like the length you see on Shin. That's how I actually like to wear my hair. Yes, very cool. Might have to go with cowardly, sorry. No, it was a trick question and you failed. Is the, would you love me if I was a worm? Is, do you think I'm cowardly for using rubies and QuickTime in Breath of the Wild? Oh, but this is not even Breath of the Wild. Wrong game. Close but no juice. I'm gonna cook this thing again. Okay, now let's figure out where we're going. This opened up when we defeated it, right? Ah! Boop it! I like in Tears of the Kingdom, you can stay in bullet time for as long as you want. You can stay in bullet time until you hit the ground. Yeah, I passed! You did pass! Thank you for telling me I'm cool! This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong. A body skill! I don't know what the last word was. And my name is the ruler of dragons. I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor weathered... Sorry, wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old. Take it now. This might be the last piece of the set I need. Maybe? Those are so OP. Yeah. And that's partially why, considering that this is my technique, that's partially why I decided to prioritize my, what the fuck is it called? Stamina wheel over my heart containers. Did I equip the wrong weapon? I'm like looking at myself, I'm like, what is that thing dangling off my butt? Boop it. Does Link have a canonical bow he uses in the franchise? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm sure someone has the answer. Not me, though. It's Ganon Run, guys? No. It's okay. It's okay. Bicep. That's what I wanted. Guys, holler if you see it. Oh, I see it. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. 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 You guys, he's shorter in person than I anticipated. Is this the King of Evil? Finally, I'm on time to watch your streams! Aw! That's so sweet! I'm glad you're here! I'm glad you could make it! Welcome in! You're lucky, though. You missed the worst part. It took me forever to get in, and then everyone got to watch me fumble to set up because I forgot to adjust my displays. And I made several mistakes. They can bully me and fill you in if they want to, or they can choose to be nice and stay silent. It's in their hands. I'm putting the ball in their park. But yes, thank you for being here. What do you think of the setup? Since you're new, let's get some fresh opinions. What do you think of the setup? I'm just trying this for the first time. The chat is above me, which it has never been before, and the game is small but full. Link uses the Traveler's Bow in trailers, so I might go with that. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. The Shin Canonical Bow, as in what I use, recently is this thing, which doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but I like how many shots it does, or the Dusk Bow. I will always have a Dusk Bow on my person. This one, because look how it glows! Okay. Now how do we get the light route? Is this where we entered from? No, it's not, is it? It's not. Where are we going right now? Where am I? It's so dark! It's so dark in here! Yeah. Up, apparently. The setup looks nice, thank you! Oh, lost souls! We have to help them! I'm guessing we just climb out. Does this have parts that I can scavenge? No, it doesn't. Where the heck am I? Am I going the right way? Oh, there's another ladder. I was just being stupid. It's right in front of my face. I especially love the kitty. Thank you. He nearly died. We had to bring him back from the dead. Great Eagle is excellent. The speed and the fact it shoots in a straight line is amazing. It has 60 shots. Yeah, it is pretty good. I prefer straight line bows. That's also why I like the Dusk Bow. You look very locked in. I noticed as I was watching back the VOD, especially as I was clipping, because I was like, oh, do I have anything worse than this? It has durability up, but is that... I can trade it for the spear because I prefer one-handed weapons. I might go with that. Let's do that. Drop this thing. Take a new one. Wonderful! I was saying that I was watching the VOD, especially for clipping, because I'm like, oh, I want you to see my face and the game when I clip. And then I'm like, my face is just... the whole time because I'm focusing! Oh... That cape is so fire, isn't it? Look at the details on that thing. What does this set give me? It told me that there is a bonus, but I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, disguise. Does that mean let's go fight a monster camp? As soon as I figure out where the goddamn light root is. Where am I? Oh, it's right there. There, I see it. Nearly falls out. My bad. Boop. Also, I love your OC/Sono, so cutesy. Thank you! Thank you! Did anyone else do the entire Hateno quest? Just you can put like sit down! Yes, 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 I did. I did it not for the hood. I actually didn't know initially that that's what she was telling me, that she can put my hood down. So it took me actually a whole lot longer to realize that that's what CC could do for me. I just did it because I was like, what do you mean there's a political battle in Hateno? I want to be part of the propaganda in Hateno. We did it! Yay! Is that some smidge of Epic the Musical lyrics I just heard? I don't know. Was it? I was singing that every time in our first stream. And then I decided to name our second stream, There I See It, the light route I've been searching for. Because I'm like, surely I'll sing it again. And then we spent no time in the depths last time. It was actually kind of sad. Why do I have this pinned? What is this? What is this? Why is it pinned? Probably not important. Okay, let's do what we did the first time and find a nice chasm to jump into so we can do the aesthetic fall. There, I see it! The island I've been searching for! Wait until we get to the Sky Islands. When I take you guys to the Sky Islands, you will hear very many more Epic the Musical references. Where is there a nice chasm? Politics in Zelda is what we need. I'm surprised it's not more prominent, in fact. It was probably important. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it was nothing. There is no light route there. You know what it might have been? It's either one of my tracking ones, so that I wouldn't get lost while navigating, or it could have been a shrine up in the sky. We'll never know. Maybe we'll go in through this chasm. Wait. There's another one of these! Shall we try it? Shall we try it? That's where the Colosseum was! Okay, perfect, thank you. Okay, thankfully someone remembers what I'm doing here. Is this gonna be another Flux Construct? Do we think this is actually one that I've done but didn't? Let's find out. Let's investigate. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Ooh, a labyrinth, another one, because we didn't have enough the first time, apparently. What am I using for my model? Why am I cold? You mean Ganon can't handle a little bit of cold? What a wimp! Where's my cold gear? Oh, we were talking about the hood. Let me show you, okay, before we do actual environment gear, let me show you my go-to. People who've been here before have seen it before, but I'm gonna show you again. This is my go-to. This is my standard gear. And yes, I do have my hood down and I have it pink. Okay, now let's switch for the Rito headwear. That'll probably be the best. Okay, let's go. Down we go. That's not a model, that's just what she looks like. You were asking, what do I use for my model? What do you mean? A combination of VTube Studio and OBS. I like how there was a singular, what? Oh, it's a labyrinth down here. Huh, does that mean I'm gonna have to look for the light route? The royal boots or the champion's tunic is pretty fire, right? It looks pretty nice, and I don't know. Features in OBS got you. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that answered your question. And for making it, if you're interested in that, for making it a combination of Procreate for the line art, which is why it's a little scuffed. If I zoom in too far, you'll see my pixels. Don't look that hard. Do we reckon that I've been here before, but just forgot to pick up the lightroot? That would be embarrassing. I wouldn't put it past myself. I'm guessing these ceilings are too high for me to ascend up into. Where is the shrine? In the dead center. So it should be somewhere in the dead center, right? Surely if we just go up. The trumpet sound while diving to the depths give me the chills. Yeah, right. Probably up. Let's try our best. Found out about me through the Tomodachi Life livestream. Which one? There have been several. It's in fact the thing that I've streamed the most times. Oh, Lost Souls. Maybe that's a hint. Or no, we've gone in a circle and we're back where we were before. That could be the case too. Okay, so I've definitely been here, considering there's no construct and there's this thing, which is probably where I got a piece of the gear. But then where's the lightroot? We just went this way, didn't we? That's not what I wanted to press. I want to press this. Throw it. Yeah. If we step back, is anything revealed unto us? Should I just... What do I do? Okay, this might allow me to ascend through it. Let's see what that does. Boom! Tech support is gonna hop off, but she says, have a good day. You too, tech support! Thank you for dropping by! Bye-bye! I can ascend here too. Let's try it. Maybe I should not do another labyrinth. I've already expended quite a bit of brain power on the last one. Never mind, I did it. We can boop it! I need to draw you, bro. Let me go ahead. Go ahead. If you would like to draw me, you're always welcome. And you can tag me wherever. My username is ShinnyMount everywhere that I am. You can post it to our community tab. So long as you've been subscribed for over a day, I think it is. I can't make it any shorter. I wish I could. I wish I could do no subscribe. But unfortunately, if you're subscribed for a day, you can post it to our community tab. That would be wonderful. If you don't want to do that, and you would like to just send it to me, I think my Instagram DMs are open. I don't typically respond because I'm nervous. Or you can tag me wherever you're at. I'm on Instagram and Tumblr and Twitter. I think are my main ones. My main one, blah, 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 blah. Link in the Tears of the Kingdom was canonically promoted to be a royal guard, so that would be more accurate. But technically, true. And I think it has a good bonus, right? I think. Yay! You said got you. I'm excited. If you do it, you'll be my first fan artist after tech support. Because tech support has drawn me, so she's beat you to it. What time is it for me right now? My time zone is EST. It is currently, one moment. Almost 1:40 p.m. Okay, now that we're done with that, where are we going to next? There's a shrine right here. And we established last time that every shrine on the surface, on our surface map, correlates to a light root. Oh, I just got the notification that you followed me on Insta. Thank you. I'm sorry there's not much there. I say that every time that notification banner comes down. I'm sorry there's not much there. I will try to be more on top of that. I can probably run over that. It'll probably be okay. Oh, it's not cold in here. I don't have to be wearing this. I do want to test out our Ganondorf armor and see if it's maybe more effective than Majora's Mask. I don't mean to go off topic, but where did the name Shinimount come from? An excellent question. My name, Shinimount. Okay, it's a whole thing. When I first set up my Discord, I was really into Black Butler of all things. This was in middle school. So if you judge me lightly. We all had that thing. And honestly, Black Butler is low-key, a guilty pleasure of mine. Because Yana also did the art for Twisted Wonderland, which is one of my favorites. One of my favorite games. Point is, I was really into Black Butler. So I set my username on Discord to, like, one hell of a Shinigami. Oh, there's the light root. I see it. You guys, I'm gonna do the thing. There. I see it. The light root I've been searching. I ran into a wall. Ah! Wait, I decided to turn the other way. Why did we turn the other way? What happened? I ran into a wall and immediately got so disoriented I could no longer go in a straight line. But yeah, my name's Shinimount. So I had set my username to one hell of a Shinigami, or something to that extent. Something with Shinigami in it. Because Black Butler. And like my profile picture swapped between being Grell Sutcliffe and The Undertaker. Two of my favorite characters at the time. Like in general. And so it's so weird the way that things added up. A couple of years down the line, maybe like a year later, I decided to play Doki Doki Literature Club for the first time. And Doki Doki Literature Club requires you to name your protagonist. Like, there's not even, like, a default name that it sets to if you don't name your protagonist. So, I was like, wait, what do I name my protagonist? And I decided to shorten my Shinigami username from Discord into Shini. And that was the first time I ever used Shini. Very strange, very backwards. This is really weird lore to have towards my name, but yep, that was the case. And then, I used Shini in a lot of places. I think... Oh, there was also Tenshi at one point. Because with Tenshi, I had just gotten into I7, and I wanted to do, like, fun number things. So it was, like, 10 and 4, so 10 and then Shi. Yeah, okay, it's a whole thing. So I was on as Tenshi in a lot of places at first, and then I decided after DDLC to switch it to being Shini. But Shini is really common. I don't know if you know this. Shini as a name, as a username, is very common, so I couldn't get a unique handle, and I had to, like, keep adding, like, numbers and stuff after my name. So, so I decided to append something to the back of Shini to make it unique so that I could take a unique handle everywhere. And I decided Shini, because I had at that point dropped Shinigami entirely, Shini as an association with Shinigami is very, like, death related. See, it's all coming together, and I'm a dead author. It's all coming together. So I appended it with the Arabic word for death, Maut. So my name is Shini Maut. So it's like, my brother Bits makes fun of me. It's like saying death died. So yeah, so it's Shini and Maut. So it's the Shinigami shortened to Shini, and then added with Maut. And so yeah, and then somewhere, so I set it up on YouTube first, I think. So this is, I think, the first place where I had used the full Shini Maut. And I really liked it. I think it's pretty clever. And I don't think I'm going to change it ever anymore. But then, I don't know. There was something about Shini. Shini is really cute, and I don't mind it. You can use either. But I started to prefer shortening it further to Shin. So I use Shin more commonly now, but both Shini and Shin are acceptable. Well, death died. Exactly. You're locked in enjoying. Let me cook. Go ahead and cook. Go ahead and cook. Shini for Shinigami, she might be a witch. And then Pregan responded with, hold on, I thought we already established that. I'm not a witch, you guys. I'm not even a Grim Reaper. Like, that's even lore that doesn't exist anymore. I have nothing to do with Shinigami. It's just backstory for my name. Don't read too far into it. I'm just explaining. Do we have this one? We do not. Let's do this one next. Stamp it. I think we're better off teleporting to this one and then making our way over. Less walking for my little feet. What's your favorite pair of clothes in Tears of the Kingdom? Probably... Okay, in terms of, like, the custom set that I made, the one that I showed you, like, my go-to is my favorite. But, of the pre-established sets, I really like, and I've shown people this before, my, pink chic situation. If I can find the chic mask. I like this, and I've evidently dyed it pink. Also, on the dyed pink note, I love this one. I love how much you can do with this, and how much it changes the gameplay. I love this. And I have this thing. This thing is pretty cool. My Fierce Deity set that I can't level up because it's too difficult for me. Also, I want to show off this one. This is pretty cool. And I'm trying my best to get these. I don't have very many completed. I do luckily have... I mentioned before, my favorite game is Wind Waker. We've age profiled me based on all this information. But yeah. I have the Wind Waker set. Also not leveled up because these things are not particularly... I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe there's some meta that I'm not aware of. But to my understanding, not really great sets. So I just have them for bragging rights. That's not what I wanted. I want my tunic back. But in terms of... Oh, I don't need Midna's mask. I also have this thing. But in terms of, I think, highest defense, I think this might be my best one. But my go-to is this. Shin is the nickname in case we're too lazy to spell the whole thing. Exactly. I don't expect you to use Shinny Mount every time. It's like, that's like using my full name. It makes me feel like I might be in trouble. Mount is not technically my last name, but maybe it is. Who's to say? Not me, evidently. I don't make the rules around here. Oh, it's right there! This should be easy, right? I won't mess this up, right? Shinny mouth. Yeah. Should I send you the sketch when I fully do it? Whatever you like. You can spam the community tab if you want to. Or you can spam tagging me. Oh, that's another thing. Did I say this? I might have. If you post it yourself, go ahead and tag me. I don't mind. I would like to be able to check it out. Where is it now? What? Why did I lose sight of things? Huh? Why did my vision disappear? Where did it go? Oh, we're right above it. Are we? It's a giant bulb of light. How could you lose it? I can't see anything! It's so dark around here. Oh, it was right under my feet. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay. Have you played any modded games? I have not. That ain't chic, that's pink! That's good. Someone said, glory to Master Koga. Yeah. My true allegiances. To get the Cap of Twilight, you need to beat a King Gleeok that's under the Typhlo ruins. Should we fight a Gleeok? You guys triple dog dare me to fight a Gleeok. I hate those things. They're so freaking scary. Hey, today Tears of the Kingdom made me realize that Koroks could be fun and torture at the same time. And right now I've collected 530 Korok so far, and I'm definitely not dying on the inside. Oh my gosh. Power to you. That's one of the things I don't plan on ever 100%ing. The Koroks can stay exactly where they are. Oh my gosh. Lightning Gleeoks are so cancer to fight because they have no elemental weakness. Exactly. I hate them. They're so annoying. I'm currently on a quest to do 100% of the Koroks in Breath of the Wild. Bits is doing that too. My brother Bits is doing that too, and honestly, I have no interest. Not for me. Not for me at all. 900% Korok! Sorry, 900 Koroks to 100% it! That's so annoying. Oh, you haven't even collected 50! Oh no! Oh. You should play a mod where you can play as Princess Zelda. That, honestly, sounds so cute. I was actually hoping they would actually do that in Tears of the Kingdom. But honestly, I'm scared to mod. Where's our next one? I think let's go down here. Red pin, red pin, red pin. Simple enough, right? Have you played a modded game? My lawyer has advised me not to speak any further of this topic. In fact, my lawyer, quote-unquote lawyer, Bits, was telling me you need to stop saying you play an emulator of the old games. He's like, use the correct terminology. You use the legally downloaded, you paid for, or rather he paid for, the virtual consoles of those games. He's like, it's a very different thing. You don't want people thinking you hacked your Wii U. Use the proper terminology. And I'm like, okay. So to clarify, every time I say I've played the emulator version on my Wii U, I'm not smart enough to hack my Wii U. I mean the built-in off the eShop, RIP eShop, you know, virtual device. I didn't know those were separate things, and I was advised by my lawyer to fix the way I say it. That's so much gloom out there. Boop. Oh, it's actually not as much as I thought it was. Minoru, however, can you help me? Done 20 Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild so far, and 70 shrines! Whoa! I am trying to 100% the shrines in this game. That is one thing that I am trying to do. I want the armor set. I want the armor set that you get. Or I guess it's a singular piece, but I'm walking into a tree. Wonderful. What does that guy have? Do we need it? So, for anyone who doesn't know, even though we have some much more experienced players than me, but if anyone doesn't know, these guys have non-decayed weapons. Because apparently the depths is immune to the decay. So if you find Gerudo weapons down here, those things are pretty darn good. This is a gloom root. I've learned my lesson. This is a gloom root. Hopefully we can make there without touching the ground. And without getting our feet in the icky wicky goop. We'll make it flawlessly this time. I'm focusing and making sure I don't lose track of it at the last second. Like I typically do. Boop it! Try Age of Imprisonment. Is that in response to the Korok thing? Because if it is, that's diabolical. Have you ever played Nintendo Land on the Wii U? I have indeed! I actually have. It was one of my very highly played games. I didn't have Mario Party growing up, so I used Nintendo Land instead. You don't touch grass and you have done 100% Tears of the Kingdom. I really respect that, actually. Be careful, I think there's a Gloom Hand near there. It beat me up in our last encounter! Oh no! Should we fight it? Did you guys respond to me on the Gleeok? I just remembered I asked that question and then I didn't look to make sure that there was a response. Thought Nintendo Land was an amusement park. I wish. Ah! Glad Minoru doesn't take ball damage. I actually have no idea where to look. So if we encounter it, we encounter it. If we don't, we don't. I don't want to travel. I just want to remove the pin. Delete. I'm doing the Koroks because I'm getting very bored and I'm trying to do everything possible not to get bored. Fair enough. And for people with a modded Switch, just say you're playing Super Secret Switch Edition. Oh no! Don't mod your Switches! Don't mod your Switches! Nintendo will get you! I don't want to travel to it, I just want to pin it. That's a lot of land to traverse. Maybe we'll build my plane! Give me a minute, I'm about to send you the sketch. Yay! I might not be able to check it on stream though, I'm sorry. We'll see if I have the brain cells to split my attention. I can't climb. I can't climb. Minoru is not a goat, unfortunately. Oh, but I can do this. Close enough, right? Never mind, we're stuck. Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I don't need her to carry me everywhere, despite common belief. I think I can dash across that. I think that'll be okay. Noom. Okay. Nothing bad happened. I was a little bit worried today about my gear. Yes. Sorry. I was like, I have to lock in here. Yoink. Did my arrow come back to me because I hit it with one of the outskirt ones? That's really weird. You mean you can like glitch out your arrows that way? Is that what happened? Because I'm fairly certain he would not drop it as loot. Two weeks after Tears of the Kingdom release, there were reports of people crucifying Koroks under... Oh, that's what you guys wanted to do to me! That's what you guys wanted to do to me! Why are you crying for the Koroks? You guys actively said that that's what you wanted to do to me at the start of stream. I know your games. I'm kidding. Which one are we going to? That one? Seems like it. Okay, perfect. Noom! It appears that there's zonite here, but I'm not gonna spend forever mining it. I gotta go watch Spider-Man Noir with my brother. I haven't seen it yet. Tell us how it is. Without spoiling it, tell us how it is next time. But bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Ah! What happened? Oh. That's mildly terrifying. Let's fire off a bright bloom seed this time and see how far we can let it go. Let it go. I forgot that it's a 3-shot bow. There are now 3 large bright bloom seeds somewhere around here. Oh look, a station. I think we're close enough to not need to make a fighter plane. Yeah, definitely don't mod your Switch too. It's not worth it. What is that? Do you guys hear that? Or am I hallucinating? I have to follow you. Oh, okay, okay. Then I'll do it off stream. Something tells me I just have to approve your request, so it should be fairly quick, but... Wow, they're all in the same spot. What? Oh, okay, bro, you're being way too noisy. With how bad the audio was. There's a Minoru behind you. Shut up, there was actually something behind me. I could hear it groaning. I thought it was gonna be something more intense than these guys. Cut me some slack. I was trying to just pick up the moblin arm. Okay. I think we're good then. Hopefully nothing else will jump out at us. Where is it anymore? Anymore. That's not the word I was trying to grab. Oh, that's what I've been hearing! What is that? Which one is this? What is that? Oh, is it the Tulin boss? What am I looking at? Does anyone know? Just tagged you in my story. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. I'll look at it after stream. Colgera. Okay, okay. So I was hearing something! It wasn't just Minoru! We're gonna avoid it. We're gonna avoid it. I've already dedicated time to fighting the Gliok. So we're not gonna do more than fight the Gliok. Where's the lightroot though? Is it above me? Do I want to know a really cool fact about squirrels? Yeah, hit me. I'm gonna probably do this again. What's your percent in the game? I don't know. Do you need to link it to the app to check? Because I've not done that. If there's a way in-game to check, I'm willing to check. The freaking ice case! Don't hit me off, I swear to God. Oops. Oops, my bad. Oops. The first thing I got hit by was a freaking ice case. I told you it would be the case, that's why I sniped that one before. I don't know about that. Check your map and then check the bottom left. That's not the right menu. The bottom left. Here? Serious percentages. I have, in fact, completed Splatoon 3 fully twice. Whoa! I have not. Splatoon makes me nauseous. I love playing it, but the story mode in particular makes me nauseous. Oop. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's okay. That's fine, don't worry. If we figure it out, let me know again. And I will try. I probably should have put up another thing about the wild. Ah, that's so confusing, right? Everything you thought you know has actually been rearranged. I have no idea how far up we're climbing. There's no water here, is there? No, but you remember what I was trying to tell you about elevation last time and I couldn't remember? I think it's inverted. I think elevation is inverted. So anything that's low on the surface is high up in the depths. It's really just darkness. I have a solution. I have a solution. I can become a mole! That's not the right suit! Haha! And Breath of the Wild. Wait, hold on. I'll read the chat in a second. What the heck is this? What the heck is that? I'm pretty sure if I try to climb it straight up, I will fall. That thing making noises down there is actually scaring me. Do I have stamina food? Let's try this. It's Miner's Shin. Shin yearns for the mines. Why haven't we reached it yet? How much more does it want me to climb? Oops, I didn't mean to jump. Do you reckon I'll actually be able to make it up, or will I have to go back down and start again? Oh, it's okay, I see the end, I see the end, I see the end, I see the light. We will probably have to cook stamina food later. What do we think? What do we think? I don't trust me. The only thing I have is this, which will give me an entire... Oh my gosh. Haha! No, wait! I was gonna... No! Damn it! I celebrated too early. My bad. Let's try that one more time, and we have to get it this time because I'm out of stamina food. Scaredy cat! No! I mean, yes, that's why I have you come here to hold my hand, and that's why I don't want to do the deaths by myself, and I need you to keep me company. Okay, we made it. Excuse my fumble. I mean, what fumble? Okay, I was reading this chat before, and then I decided that I had to focus. And Breath of the Wild, I defeated Thunderblight Ganon for the first time on my first try, and Queen Gibdo took me 50 times. Like, what? I think it depends on the order. When did you fight Queen Gibdo? Because I always fight her first. I think Bits and I split up the bosses when we played the first time, and I had fought Queen Gibdo, and we did that, I want to say first. And I got it first try. But it does really, really make a difference, especially with her, that, like, what time you fight them. The one, Sidon's boss, that one gives me trouble. I can't fight that thing. It's so freaking annoying. Again, Shin EXE is malfunctioning. No. I'm completely present. Wait. Okay, I was just checking that I'm actually in front of the chat box, not behind it, because that would have been funny. Have you beaten Ganon? I have not. Okay, I'll explain. I was just saying that Bits and I split up the bosses with new games. So we did this with Breath of the Wild. We didn't do it with Echoes, though. We did Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment, and this game. Bits and I co-play the games, which is, of course, easier in Warriors games than here. That's not what I want. Here we take turns doing major things. So technically, I've completed the game co-op, but I have not fought Ganon by myself. So when we do it here, it'll have been the first time. And my chat does not believe I can do it. We did the Floating Coliseum last time, and I was told that I would need 50 more fairies before I should try to take on Ganondorf. They don't believe in me. Probably for good reason. What's my favorite song? That's a terrible question to ask me. For one particular reason, I have no, like, real taste in music. I like a lot of things. I won't say I listen to everything, because I do not, but I listen to a lot of things. I don't have any, like, idol, idol loyalty or whatever it is, like music artist loyalty, I listen to songs one-off and I'm never inclined to listen to more of their discography. But I guess right now, what are some of my current favorite songs? I've been listening a lot to Ella Red's new EP, It's Not Real. I really like that. That has been such a vibe for me lately. What else? I like Bon Jovi a lot. I haven't listened to I have not listened to every song in his discography, but the Ultimate Hits compilation was something my parents used to play in the car rather often. And you'll notice, Bed of Roses, the name of my novel, and the thing that I keep saying here on stream, that is low-key a reference to his song. From the Bon Jovi, maybe that's what I'll answer. Because Bon Jovi is one of my favorite artists. I'll give you some of my favorite Bon Jovi songs. This Ain't a Love Song is one of my tops. Obviously Bed of Roses, but that's like, goes without saying. I don't really need to list that one. Always is pretty good. I love Always. What other ones? Saturday Night. The Hey Man, I'm Alive. And Living on a Prayer. I used to say Living on a Pear as a child. I used to go like, Mother, play Living on a Pear. And I genuinely sing along with it. Living on a pear. So yeah, those are a few. Once you beat Ganon, you can check your percentage. Oh, okay, my bad then. Okay. You know what that means. We gotta fight Ganon at some point. You're Arabian, right? Can you say something in Arabic? Terrifying question. I don't speak Arabic fluently. I spent a lot of time in my life learning it. I've told you before, I grew up in the Arabian Gulf and Middle East, and I'm Lebanese. So I grew up around the language. I learned it formally as part of my standardized education for literal years. But it's so hard. I can't process it. I have a very hard time speaking it. My tongue gets tied. I have a very strong American accent. English is my first language. So, can I say something in Arabic? I did earlier this stream. I taught you the word maut. And if I were to die, you guys would say metit. or sometimes it'll slip. I think when I get more comfortable with streaming, you'll hear more Arabic seep in slowly. Hopefully I won't cuss anything out. But like, if anyone here speaks Arabic, if you type in Arabic in the chat, I will not know what the heck you're saying. It takes me so long to read. I actively have to sound out words. I have a much easier time reading, romantic languages. So I've also tried learning French and Spanish, also as part of my formal education, and I had a much easier time with those two languages than I did with Arabic, you know, my mother tongue. It's actually really embarrassing. It doesn't matter as much now. You guys can tell from my time zone that I do live in North America at the moment. So it doesn't matter as much in my day-to-day now. It's just like, oh, you're Lebanese, can you speak Arabic? And I say, haha, no, I can. But growing up in the region, it was embarrassing. I was very behind in my classes. I always needed extra help. You're good and honestly same, yay. I like I believe in you. I believe in you. Make a hover bike and dive to the lightroots. That'll make it easier to explore. Followed immediately with, oh my god, please don't ask her that. Don't make her, don't ask her to make a hover bike, god damn it. If you're confused, there is a short clip on the channel explaining exactly why that was the immediate reaction. Beat the King Gleok. Okay. Let's work on that. Where is it? Once again, I need you to tell me exact location. Is it in the depths or on the surface for the first thing? If you have Endura Carrot, you just need to cook each one separately and each one will completely fill your stamina wheel. I do have Endura Carrots, methinks. This is not the right. I have 6. You live in 11225 Terrytown Street. So do I. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Our addresses are the same. Hi, I'm Dora. Learning. Yeah. Currently learning French and Spanish too. How's it going? I can't speak those either. It's been a very, very long time. I can tell you, I've also dabbled in ASL. All part of my formal education. I hated learning languages, so I kept switching it up. So I moved from, obviously Arabic was standardized in the region where I grew up and in the schooling systems that I grew up in. Even though I was in American schooling my entire time there, so again, schools that were primarily taught in English, Arabic was taught as a mandatory course the same way anywhere else, like where I'm living now in North America, you take English mandatory, right? Or I'm assuming, regardless of region, you take that region's language for certain. Arabic was one of those things you had to take. There was no way out of it. So I was always behind in my classes. It was so bad, and I was a star student everywhere else, so it used to really get to me. Can I come visit your house in Terrytown? Typhola ruins in the depths. Korok Forest. How goes the game? The game goes, I don't know, ask the chat. Ask the chat how it's going. The game has been going fine. Underneath the Korok Forest. This. No. Wait, is it in the depths or in the sky? In the depths? Okay, sorry, you said that. In the depths. Around the Korok Forest. What? Where am I going? Is it this thing? Speaking of languages, how many languages can you speak, Shin? One! The one that I'm speaking right now! What have I dabbled in? The ones that I've listed previously. Arabic is spoken around my household, so like I can say things, and don't ask me. Okay, so Arabic, if you don't know, has a standardized version, and that's like the actual text. Like if you read an Arabic book, that is what it'll be written in. But each region has its own dialect. So I can only speak Lebanese Ammiye, which is the Lebanese dialect. So that's another reason why I had a really hard time in formal schooling, is because you learn every formal schooling in Fusha, which is the standardized version. And nobody likes the standardized version. Like, even native speakers, to my knowledge, like, every native speaker I've encountered is like, I hate that stuff. And go north of Korok Forest in depths. How far? Is that this thing? Am I currently hovering over the right thing? Because this looks suspicious. Oh, yes, it is. That looks about right. Did I see your message yesterday about the underground? Yes, I did. I very much did. And I've been bullied for the hover bikes more than one time this stream thus far. And I was noting it was my mistake for clipping that. I should have left that in the VOD where it belonged. Now I've made it. I've actively encouraged it to be a running joke. But it's okay, I don't mind. I have to mind for the bit, but I don't really mind. That's a King Gliok den. Wonderful! I think I fought one King Gliok in the past. I don't know what I was trying to gather. I think I needed Gliok guts, and I was getting really terrible drops, so I tried to fight as many as physically possible. Okay, that's where we're going. I think there's a chasm right there. Let's do that. Let's go in through the chasm. You're back, by the way. Hi! Sorry, I didn't see that earlier. Welcome back! You had left for a haircut, right? Am I misremembering? The cute thing about having such a small chat is you guys tell me when you come in and when you're leaving and what you're leaving for, but my brain has one brain cell to its name. But if I recall correctly, you had gone for the haircut, right? That was you. Why did I go in the tower? I didn't need to. Oh well. It's gonna be midnight soon for you. Sad I came to stream late, but I have to leave early to play Magic. That's okay. I'm just glad you're here. Is my hair actually like that? It is. I briefly mentioned earlier. I don't know where the chasm is. Hold on, wait. Let me switch my map. Perfect. This will help me a lot with my gliding endeavors. I mentioned earlier that I cut my own hair because I hate advocating for myself in cosmetic settings. So I took it upon myself to learn how to cut my own hair. I would not trust myself to do it on anyone else, but thus far I have not done anything atrocious. I have never decided I never want to leave my house again. So there's that. Whoop. We're gonna dive now, okay? Down we go. I'm still a mole, but don't worry about that part. There may be a mole in our midst, but I can't say which of us it is. Do you think it's this guy? Does this look like a mole to you? Noom! I have all 6 monster medals. Doing more Gleox was more fun than— doing all the Gleox was more fun than I expected. I cannot say the same. I hate these things. I can't believe I'm letting you guys make me fight something again. I also cut my hair. It's easy because I shave it all off. Fair enough. Frankly, there are days where I'm like, I'm tempted. Just buzz it off. The drawing is halfway done. Whoa, let's go. Keep cooking. Yeah. Ooh. I don't want to land right on top of the frogs. Why is this the case? Why is this built this way? Evil, I tell you. Going to fight the Gleok of all things, and it's like, oh, the frogs! Just land on the frogs! I don't want to! Boom. What the? Okay. I don't know how good my gear is. I'm realizing now, but it'll probably be fine. I might play Subnautica soon. Then, the Celophobia. Should I do this? I have never seen anything of the game. I don't know either. I have not played either. Sorry. Can't help you there. But Pragan says you'll love it. I see it! Do you guys see it? Oh, I need a photo of it apparently for some quest. Great. Wait. These things have such weirdly scary sound effects that I always jump, even though they do nothing to me. I'm not afraid of them, but they keep making it seem like I am. Okay, I'm gonna switch my gear. What do I need? I'll keep this bow. It might be fun if it breaks. Does this Gleog deal gloom damage? Just based off of his wings, it does. So, I made a mistake last time. And nobody corrected me. Nobody corrected me last time. I had done my gear wrong. I did defense gear. Or whatever it is. I did big numbers for gear. Bits was telling me that was entirely useless to me. Isn't that crazy? The only thing it was defending me against were my own rubies. Which makes a lot of sense. And I should be doing gloom resistance gear. So that's what we're gonna do now. And I put the wrong pants on immediately. Okay, you guys are recommending games for each other. Perfect. All my gloom. Never mind, this is useless to me. We did do some gloom cooking, right? We did. Okay. Pray for me. We are gonna do defense gear because I did not stand in the sun with this thing on to let it photosynthesize. My bad. So we'll do high defense gear. High defense gear anyway. Just so that I don't kill myself with my own rubies. And my pants. Where are my pants? Where are my boots? Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water before we start though. Hold on. Gloom enemies do less damage than non-gloom. True, true, true. That's why the gloom hearts would have probably been better for me. But, lo and behold, I did not put my gear to photosynthesize. Okay. I still have tech support up on my game screen, so I might close that. So that I can see more of my screen. More of the game. Ah! And of course, it causes things to glitch. Woo! Okay, I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to lock in. So you guys, I'm trusting you to entertain each other in the chat, okay? Have fun. Shin, can you wake up early sometimes so that I can sleep early? Okay. Let me talk about this briefly, because I think you might have to go sleep soon. So let me talk about this before we start. The schedule might be changing next month. Because scheduling in my household will be changing very soon. It's a stressful time for my household. So I will see about the schedule. I would like to stagger stream more. Like, when we did the early streams last week, which was like, I think at 9:30 in the morning, my time, a bunch of people told me that they preferred the later stream slot. So I would like to do some variation. I would like to do sometimes here, sometimes there, rather than doing one the entire week. But yeah. Point is, we'll see how it goes. Going forward, I might have to reassess my stream slots, but... So maybe you'll be in luck. Okay. Without further ado. What shield do I have right now? I have nothing fused onto several of my shields, except for my freaking case eyeball shield. Okay, let me do that first. This one doesn't really do much. Oops. Oh, you know what might be good? I'll do this for just one shield. Let's have one rocket shield so that I can quick time. I went too far. Okay, let's do one laser beam. That's not what I wanted. I don't need a shock emitter. Let's do one laser beam. These are not quite useful against a Gleeok, but... Nope. Thank God there's something on my master shield. I was gonna fuse it on... Sorry, my master shield. My master sword. Because I was gonna fuse it onto my sword rather than my shield. Whoops. Let's do this one as the rocket shield. So I don't actually need it for defense. Take out device. I need the rocket. Perfect. And on this one, let's do another flame emitter. And on this one, this is entirely useless. I don't really need to be prepping this right now, but whatever. Another flame emitter. It's, I think, the most commonly used one I have. Or the most common one I use, I should say. Okay. And this one has a light bulb. Great. Fuse a cannon. That might be better than my light bulb. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to destroy the fused material. Do I have any cannons? I do! I have 3! This might be good, actually. Thank you for that suggestion. I needed it. First time I beat it with no arrows. How? Genuinely, how? What did you do? What kind of witchcraft? And yet I'm the one being burned for being a witch. Let's go. We're doing it. Root for me. Hey! Hey up there! I don't think I've ever fought this one before. I don't know if Bits has, but I don't think I fought it. Seems like neither of us have, considering that chest is intact. Hello? Hello? I guess we need to stand in the arena. Throwing swords. That makes sense. Nice, okay. I was not actually expecting that to work. Ouch. Whoopsie. Ah! Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. I need to remember to, when we are able to quick time it, if that ever happens, to use the elemental. No! Nope. My bow broke! Yeah, let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a break. Cut me some slack. Okay. I think we're just gonna go for it. I do have, I think, I have some ice weapons, which will actually... Will this do better? Will this help me more? That's what I normally do, using Miniru bullet time. Heading out to have fun! Okay, bye-bye! And then for comparison, let me try it with this. Oh, I'm mid-strike. Hold on. I think this is better. Whoa! Final strike for Minoru. I think you're right about the Minoru thing. Maybe I should regain my cowardice. Oh, if it would let me off. Okay, perfect. Not what I wanted. Okay, we need elemental things. Let's aim for that one first. I think that did it. Oh well, we're using fire at the fire one. That didn't work out very well. I think that was right? Okay, perfect. Minoru once more. That's okay. Oh wow, I can't see crab. Okay, and that one. Did that do it? It did! Why am I... That wasn't quite right now, was it? Okay. Tulin with the final shot. Wah! Okay, I can take that. As long as it didn't take my weapons, I'm fine. Look how beautiful they are! Aren't those things just gorgeous? Whoops. What's my next best thing? I like how I checked my bows and such, and my shields, but I didn't check my items. Whoops, my bad. This is not very good. Hmm. Oops. I did not mean to fall off. Interview, please. Oh, we're doing this now. I hate this part. This is not gonna do anything, is it? Haha, it did not. Okay, let's see. Focus on the floor now. Okay. Updraft. Damn it! Let's try that again. Please. Ah! I just need an updraft, please. No! Damn it! Ah! That didn't go quite right. Why are they all over there? I'm out here trying to stay in the middle of the arena, thinking it'll help me, but no. Where is it? There, okay. Whew. Ah! No! No! And once again, my biggest enemy in this game is gravity. Perhaps to no one's surprise. Who do you think was wrong more by gravity, me or the hoverbike? Surely we'll make it up soon. Oh, we're pretty high up, guys. Oh, don't get woozy. Don't get queasy. Where is it? Oh, hi. How you doing? One more. Perfect. That wasn't right. Okay, we got it. Recall the ice! Darn it, you're right, I forgot you could do that! We did it anyway. Use Key's eyes to read a headshot better! You guys keep remembering that Tears of the Kingdom is Tears of the Kingdom! And I keep forgetting! She was too locked into read the message! It was. I was freaking out. But we did it! Thunderhorn, Flamehorn, Guts! We succeeded on the roll for Guts. Let's go, that doesn't always happen. We did it! We did it! Did I perform better or worse than against the Lionels? You think this is Breath of the Wild, bruh? I do. In fact, okay, this is gonna be bad because, when we play Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna keep thinking it's Tears. So I'm gonna play poorly no matter what we do. Oh, there's a chest. I was like, was there not a chest when we walked in? Do I not get something for all of my hard work? Get the chest, thank you for reminding me. I was gonna walk. Cap the Twilight, that's what we did this for. Anyways, back to lightroot hunting. Yeah. For sure. We'll get more lightroots. Goodbye and good night. Goodbye. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. I prefer much better. Thank you. I think you need a Gerudo Spear fused with a silver Lionel horn. You want to know something cool? I have a Gerudo Spear. Maybe we should do that. Do you want to know how to dupe items? I used to know And I've learned that there's a newer glitch that involves apples and bows, and I don't freaking know. But I feel like sitting here duping items might be kind of boring for you guys to watch me do. I used to dupe like a madman. Do you want to know what the most dangerous thing was? I have a whole bunch of rupees, right? You've seen me use them on multiple occasions. These things are hell to dupe because they're so sensitive. I used to blow myself up. Apples! Exactly! The apple dupe. That's why I have so few apples for someone who's been playing this game for a while, because I have to drop all of them in order to perform this dupe. What Lionel did you fight before? We fought all of them. We did the floating coliseum because someone suggested I do it. I think it was Pragan. Told me, you should do the floating coliseum. And I'm like, what is that? What is it? So we did it. So I fought in all of them. And I barely made it, actually. I would not have survived the last hit if not for a random fairy that I happened to have. $25,000. I only have 40,000 apples. I have 17. 17. Oh, rupees. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm not very cautious with my money. Mostly because I use a lot of my ore. So if I were to sell off my diamonds, if I were to pawn off... Where are they? If I were to pawn off my diamonds, I would probably have a bit more, but... Oh well. Damn it, you got apples stuck in my head! Fills your brain with apples. Plants apple seeds in your brain, so there is no longer brain, only apple. Okay, now how do I leave? Let's go back to our light root hunting. Let's go back to what we said we would do. What is this flag? Lost location. Okay. Do we want to go here? I think that's what we'll do. Let's pick up where we left off. We're not going to dive into a chasm again. We've done that 2 times today. What time is it? 2:40 my time. We can go for, I think, another 20 minutes. I'm gonna stand here until my heart's replenished. How are you guys doing? Is your heart rate as high as mine as I was fighting the Gleeok? Maybe that's something I should invest in. Maybe I'll do a heart rate monitor next time. Let's go to the corner of the map after. The corner of the map. Why? What's there? Why? Which corner? This one? Is there something there, or do we just want to go see? And the corner of the map on which map? The depths or the surface? Just got a haircut, so I don't know. How did that go? Did you get what you wanted? That was a really speedy haircut. I'm really impressed. I mean, I have curly hair, so of course my hair is a little bit harder for people to cut. My wave pattern, my curl pattern is like a force to be reckoned with. Oh, we can... Keys don't usually fall for this kind of stuff, but I want to test it. Maybe they'll be so terrified of this. What paraglider fabrics do I have so far? Where is that? That's in here, right? I have the Sheikah fabric. The Korok fabric. The Hudson Construction fabric. The Lucky Clover Gazette fabric. Sheik's fabric, which I was gonna set mine to, but I really like the one that I currently have. The Hylian Hood fabric. The Sword Spirit fabric, so Phi. Tunic of Memories. My Yiga fabric. Rito Champion fabric. The Sheikah Slate fabric. And the Demon King fabric. And the one that I have currently equipped. I don't know where that one sits. It might actually not appear in my inventory because I have it equipped. Which is my, my Zelda. Oh, never mind. The keys are not fooled. The keys are not fooled. Well, yeah, that makes sense. If they're not scared of, Majora. Fire in the guys, I'm at too close range to use my rubies. Oh wait, was I not wearing the top? Or did I just switch it? I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Oh, had I not finished switching my armor? That would be embarrassing. Ow, 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 ow. I hate these guys. He touched me. He touched me with the flap of his wing and I couldn't move anymore. Get that thing. Get that guy. I love how he's just chilling. Oh, never mind. He does care that I'm here. I also did not, I'm realizing now, fuse my, Lionel horn to my Gerudo spear like we talked about. I like how we both got froze. Just die already! Perfect, okay. Let me get that guy now. Wonderful. Was there still one more guy or was that it? I think we did it. I think we've done it. Wonderful. Now let me get my precious. I knew there was one more guy somewhere. Okay, Tulin has it about covered. That was kind of brutal. Did you see how he landed on that piece of Zonite? That's... Oh, that was... That poor guy. I did not mean to do it to him like that. Okay, there we go. For some reason, I performed worse against that than I had against the Gleeok. But that's okay. Minoru? Kill Ganon while wearing Ganon. That would be so funny. Why am I glitched out again? Gosh darn it. My model tracking is always the first thing to go. Gays and gals, the art is done! Let's go! You can't see the excitement on my face because my goddamn model decided to give up on life. I will definitely be checking it out soon though, trust. Thank you so much for it too! I've been considering making a reference page for Shin. You know how like the pro VTubers put their reference pages on their Twitters and whatnot? I've been considering doing like a full design breakdown. But I was like under the impression, no, but nobody will want to draw me. Nobody will want to draw me. And lo and behold, you did. I'm so flattered and I'm so honored. So thank you so much. She's still down. Hold on. Why is she still down? Oh, it really is the tracking this time. Hold on, one moment. Usually it's just that VTube Studio stops talking to OBS, but right now it's actually that my tracking went down. Whoops! There we go! Problem solved! Okay, here we are. Oh, you're gonna go fight the King Giliok. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Why don't we have any mouths? Chinny Mouth, what's your favorite stage? Purely lore-wise. Purely lore-wise. Not in terms of which one do I like best for, gameplay purposes. Because he's actually, I think, my least favorite gameplay-wise. Sidon. Perhaps to no one's surprise. Sidon. Now it becomes Sans, and the empty text bars return. The Master's power has been restored. I've decided I need to see now. Let there be light. Wow! We need flame gear. Give me this thing. Why did it give me a pop-up? What did the pop-up say? I wasn't reading. Oh wow, gloom. Ah! Oh, okay. It's very warm out here. Is this what the kids call a sauna? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah! That's okay, that's okay. Oh my gosh, the empty text boxes! They're just appearing in a row! Is the chat box above me isn't even catching them. Wait, is the chat box still working? Okay, yeah, I can see traveling rovers. Just realized I have so many meals to heal. It's just your empty text boxes are making my chat overlay going like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? I want a whistle sprint so bad, but I'm not playing Breath of the Wild. Have they not patched that? Oh, look at that ore. Actually, maybe I want to see if I can ascend up here. Will that help me? So long as I don't fall off. Minoru, I can't see. I guess it's not possible. Man, what's the point of ascend if I can't ascend through things? The live chat doesn't detect the empty. That's so funny. You think they did patch the whistle running? Oh, there's a chest up here. Hi, chest. Large crystallized charge. Let me briefly check if there's an impassable wall for any reason. There is, it might be, I don't know. This could be too high up for it to count, but... Haven't fought a Cleok in a while. I give you my skill. Which is not a lot, but apparently it was enough to succeed. Although if you've defeated Ganon, your game is probably on a higher level than mine, so my luck and my skill will probably mean nothing to you. What is the best way to get up there? Might be to go around. Actually, you know what the best way to get up there might be? You guys might not like it. But it might be a hover bike. Only I can't see right now where the next station will be. Darn. This is a lot of gloom. Is there a safe spot to land here? This looks okay. That might be a better route. Do you have the Divine Beast helms? I think I have a few of them. I don't know if I have all of them. I have 3 of the 4. I have this one. And this one. I think the Varuto one was the first one I got. And the Venoboris. Which means I'm only missing Meadow. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet. Hello, sorry I'm late. You're not late at all. Don't worry, fan nerd. We're happy to have you. We're actually in the depths today. Isn't that great? It's on Insta. Yay! I'm so excited. Do I know where it is? I'm guessing the helm. I'm guessing that's what we're talking about. No, I don't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are these the lightroots? They do look like them, right? Do we think that... Wait a second. Oh, never mind. Is this the one we're going for? Welcome back to Shin is actually blind, maybe. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Hold on. We won't mess up now. Not while it's so close to our faces. You died! No! No! Oh no, that sucks! Don't give up, don't give up, you got this! Fender says, it's okay, I'm blind too. Another lightroot for our collection. It's not every day I join a stream and actually watch till the end. I have 0 attention span. That means so much to me. It means so much to me that you've been here this long. Oh my gosh. You speedrunning? Good luck. You angry now? Oh no! Use that anger. Use it, Anakin. Should I kill Molduga and Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? That depends. Do you want the pre-equipped bombs and have to wait for their load time, or do you want to deal with firing your bombs manually and risking them blowing up too soon? Decisions, decisions. Breath of the Wild bombs make it easy. True. I can't wait for your reaction. Okay, tell you what. I'll react to it live. How about that? Once we finish the game, as we're wrapping up, when I take you back to the Yap screen, I'll open it so that I can see it. So I'll react to it live. Does that sound okay? Are we fine with that? Where are we going next? Oh, the next ones are pretty far off. This one is in the middle of nowhere. Is this what you meant by going to the corner of the map next? Because we apparently are. We very much are. Let's do it. Corner of the map. Shall we make a hover bike? Are we interested in the prospect of a hover bike? There are bones out here. You know what happened the next time we saw the next time? Whoa, I'm reading the future. I told you I'm an oracle. I'm not a philosopher, I'm an oracle. Anyway, the last time I was trying to say that we encountered bones, we committed mass murder on the Horriblins. Maybe we'll spare them today. Let's see, hover bike. With Urbosa's fury, it's so easy. True. True. Heck yeah, yes, wonderful. Okay, we'll do that. I just unsubscribed to subscribe again. That's funny. I had tried to set up subscriber alerts today. That was the other thing. I can see the light route from here. The other thing that I tried to do, other than the chat overlay, was to get a subscriber overlay. So that it would give us an alert every time someone subbed to the channel. It hasn't triggered. I don't know if it'll work if you sub and unsub. It might not count it. But hypothetically, it should be on. But I have no way of testing that. At least with the chat, I could have you guys spam in the pre-chat as my start screen was running. But the sub alerts, I genuinely cannot. At least, if I can, I haven't figured it out yet. Don't go there! There are gloom hands. We've already fought gloom hands. Let's not do it again. I can hear the battle music playing. Oh, something is coming at us! Turns around to Minor, absolutely pummeling him out of existence! I have no idea what that was. Oh, that was brutal! Oh, we can do the plane! We can do the plane! Let's do the plane. Maybe that will make me disappoint you guys less than a hover bike. Wait! I was killing Molduga in Tears of the Kingdom with one hit using a Molduga hammer. Fair. I don't think I've ever tried that. I have flight sticks to spare. If I could pawn off my flight sticks, I might be a rich man. Okay. Now, build me my plane. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually build it. Whoops. Hold on. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. We'll get it this time. What is she doing that takes so much effort? Building a plane with auto build. She's not even doing it herself. Okay. This should work, right? Let's try it. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Turns into a monkey. One in confusion. Turn into monkey. Okay, it's a straightaway. It's directly in front of us. This can't be that hard, right? You died again! No! How does it feel to have 800 subscribers? Wild. I know that numerically, that makes me still like a teeny tiny channel. I'm still a channel in its infancy, but genuinely, I'm like, wow, there are 800 of you? You're super angry now! Get him! Get him! Oh wow, the lightroot is right beneath us. Goodbye, plane. Oh, it didn't crash and fall in a comedic way. I'm crashing and falling! What a fucking waste of my berry! I was so concerned with making the plane fall that I broke Link's knees. My bad. No, Riju, that's not what we want. I just want to boop it. There we go. Even with the concurrent viewers. Sorry, on the 800 subscribers now. I don't know how many people are in chat right now. I can't check with my setup. I genuinely can't see how many of you there are. So as far as I'm concerned, if you're in the chat, you're added to the head count. But even though my concurrents are pretty low right now, like I don't think I've exceeded 10 as an average. I'm still like, wow, there are 8 people here who want to see me talk. Let there be light. Ooh! It didn't crash and fall in a comedic way. It crashes and falls in a comedic way yourself. 9 people. Wow, that's crazy. We're almost at 10. Wow, my 5 hearts that I have to my name. I think this might be our last one. Let's wrap up nicely. Let's wrap up cleanly. I'm gonna remove this thing. Actually, I have an idea. It's not too far off. Okay, let's do something a little bit aesthetic. Let's just let's do something a little bit aesthetic. Falls in a ditch. Let's flex how incredible a game Tears of the Kingdom can be. Okay? So we'll end off in my house, like we had done the first time. Because I need to put this guy to bed. And I think that makes for a better end of stream than a starter stream. Up we go! Let me get my ult here real quick. You don't have to, but that's really sweet. Oh god, I was not expecting it to be freezing out here. It's okay, we'll only pop out for a moment. I just wanted to show off the swimming up. He's freezing! He's freezing! I'm not gonna help him, I just want to make him look more aesthetically pleasing. Okay. Now let's go home. You guys, you know how we were talking about our address? How we all have the exact same house location? I tried my alternate sign and don't even worry about it. The thought on its own was more than enough. That was really sweet. Not ready? No, it's okay. Brace yourself. You have until I put this guy to bed, then we'll switch screens. ran right into a wall. I know the layout of my house, not to worry. Sleep. Until morning. I'm Ymir. What the fuck? Oh wow, that was, oh gosh, I was like, oh, we're gonna do something cutesy. We're gonna go to my cottagecore house. And we're gonna log off in a way that is nice. And then this freaking thing. Oh. Well. Oh my god, your house is floating in the sky. It might be above me right now. Oh my gosh, we're apartment neighbors. That's crazy. If I ascend, will I run into your bedroom? That would be bonkers. Okay. Well, that was not exactly how I wanted to end this off. We're gonna be cute, says Fanard, and then, lo and behold, it was not cute. Famous last words, indeed. Okay. I'm going to switch us over to the app screen. Are you ready? Say goodbye to Link. Bye, Link. Thank you for today, Link. Sorry about the blood moon. Sorry about the nightmares you had. Oh, your house is falling. Oh, God. The sky is falling, Chicken Little. Okay, let's move here. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, okay. I'm going to open my Instagram. Did you see me just rotate out of existence? That's so silly. Okay. Hopefully I'm logged in here. That would be kind of disappointing if I wasn't. If technology would work with me for once in this stream. Bye, Lonk. Shaking in your boots? No, it's all good. I have a skirt. I do have a skirt. You died again? No! Okay, wait, hold on. Your house blew up. Oh, damn. You crushed it. Oh, damn. Man, rent is so high in Hyrule these days. Who are you to take my house away from me, huh? I guess I'll go stay at Zelda's. Holding yourself. Okay, it's okay. Okay, I'm in the right account now. You said it was in your story, correct? Oh my gosh! I'm on the sketch right now. I love it so much! Oh my gosh, the way you drew the skull on my shirt! Oh my gosh, I love it so bad! Oh! Oh my gosh! Hold on. You're probably gonna see that I entered and exited your story 5 times because it's kicking me out. Pause. Okay, I got it to pause. We should raid someone. That would be fun. I will figure out how to do that. You guys will have to bear with me as I research how to do that. But back to the art. Wait, can I download it? Can I download it? I want to see if I can save as. No, it doesn't seem like I can. Damn. Okay. I'm not listening with audio, but you put Bon Jovi's Always. I can see it on the top. You put Bon Jovi's Always as your song. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh. You can open the link of someone's stream, then paste it into your stream. Is that how you do it? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Okay, wait, I'll figure it out in a second. But for now. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I'm gonna make an exception. You are not mandated to click this link. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. And you'll know if you've been here for a while that I don't usually like doing that. But I'm gonna make an exception. You are by no means obligated to click this link. Use your discretion. You'll know that I don't click links when they appear in my chat. But I'm gonna see if this works. If you would like to see the art that Jackass Cloud made for me, that is the link to it. If you would like to go visit. If not, the promotion to the 9 people in this chat. I'm sorry, I don't have more nepotism to bestow upon you. But yes, use caution while clicking links. I'm just putting it in here if you would like to go see it. You don't have Insta, that's okay. That's okay. We'll figure out how to, maybe by next time, I'll be able to pull it up on screen. So that we can show it off. Neither do I. Oh no! Oh no! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Next time, I'll see if I can bring it up on screen. Or Jackass Cloud if you like. People will probably be more likely to see it if you can put it in the community tab. If you would like to. That's completely up to you. But it is an option. If you want the people in chat who, It's stopping! What's stopping? The stream? Please, please, God, no. The stream is stopping! Oh, gosh. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna do emergency repairs. Sorry, 1 second. I'm going very quiet because, again, technology is failing me. It's lagging! Gosh darn it! Let me know if we get back to normal. Oh man. Gosh darn it. This entire stream was cursed from start to finish! Ah! I tried to run too many things. I've just unplugged my Switch in the hopes that that helps. Everything normal. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that remains the case. We only have a few minutes to go. Just your lag. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry about that then. My bad, sorry. Well, actually, it's not even my bad, but I will apologize anyway. Hold on. I closed the Instagram tab and because that's, I think, the only thing that changed. Let me bring it back. I still want to admire this. Wait. Wait. There was something else I wanted to comment on. Since we established that this tab was not the problem, let's go back to it. I wanted to say I love the little expression you gave me. Rate the art 100 billion out of 10. Thank you so much for it. I love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna frame this and I'm gonna put it in the Shin Hall of Fame, which right now has nothing. You're starting the Shin Hall of Fame. Oh my gosh. Again, I love the shirt. I love the shirt and I love the little pose and the expression. It's so cute. It's so cute. And the way you drew my sprout. The little sprout in my hair. Golden. Golden. I love it. You keep dying. No. No. Oh, that accursed Gliok. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Jackass God. I can't emphasize it enough. Thank you so much. Oh. Makes me so happy. So happy. Oh. Oh, and the empty chats again. Oh my gosh. You people have an addiction. Oh, I'm gonna be staring at this for hours. I'm trying not to make stream run too long, but rest assured, I'll be staring at this art for hours. I didn't like it yet. I've been so preoccupied. Boom, a red heart for you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Your sans, I see that. Banner, no! 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 Oh, I I give you the nice chat box and you're putting things that don't even work it at. Run it longer, run the stream longer. You guys, it's barely holding up as it is. You want to see more? Come back tomorrow. Oh my god, that's a good segue. What are we doing tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow, we're probably gonna stream. Don't quote me on this. It is subject to change, as it always is. We're probably gonna do the regular time slot, so this time slot. So that'll be 1 p.m. EST. I don't know what that is in other time zones. If I try to convert it for you, I will give you misinformation, so we're gonna leave it at that. What was I saying? Tomorrow's stream. I think we're gonna do Cinder Shadows, because I am taking a short break towards the end of this week. So tomorrow will probably be our last stream of the week. That's why I switched it up today and streamed on a Monday, even though if you've been here a while, you know that I don't typically do that. Probably for this exact reason, considering how scuffed this Monday stream has been. Maybe I should never do it again. But that's why I streamed today, is because we're gonna have a shorter week in general. So tomorrow might be our last stream of the week. The chest has jiggle physics. Oh my god. I'll do another model showcase. Okay, let me finish what I'm saying, and then I promise I'll show you the full model. What am I saying? What am I saying? I think we'll do Cindered Shadows tomorrow. Either Cindered Shadows or Tomodachi Life. One of the two. I was hoping to not do Tomodachi Life this week, because I want to leave them brewing. Why are you looking at the chest? I'm a VTuber on the internet. I know where you guys are looking, don't worry. Okay, so yeah, maybe details, exactly. It's for artistic purposes only. It's for reference purposes only. Yeah. The same reason I made them, right? Artistic purposes only. Look, it's Pride Month. Happy Pride. Okay. Why do you have jiggle physics? For the girls. For the women in chat. What was I saying? I keep getting lost. So, right, Tomodachi Life. I was saying, it would be fun to leave them festering by themselves to see how many problems will start up by the time we check on them again next week. So, I don't know if we'll play Tomodachi Life, but I really want to, because you guys already know I love Tomodachi Life. But maybe we'll do Cinder Shadows instead. Maybe, considering today, I'm really hyped about the Zelda streams. So, we might do Tears again tomorrow at the rate I'm going. Thunder said, women. Okay. Okay. What am I doing now? Women. Everyone, for Pride Month, just say women in chat. Yeah. Okay, let's do a quick model showcase, because there are new people. I will showcase my model as many times as I can. Okay, let's start by zooming her out. This is the full thing. This is what I can zoom in a little bit. This is what the full thing looks like. The people who've been here for more than one day know, because I keep saying it, I made this myself. I made this myself from start to finish, so I'm really happy with it. Women. You did it! Let's go! Let's go! Before the end of stream, 2 people defeated the King Leok. She has shoes? I would hope so. What if I step on glass? What do you want me to do? Hit the soles of my feet on glass? Come on now. Okay. What about the back of your avatar? I don't have a reference for that. Would you guys be interested if during my break I make a reference sheet? I don't know where I'd put it. Probably the community tab would be a solid place. And probably my Twitter. Maybe that would work. I think I'll do a reference sheet. Hold up, we're holding. What's up? Killed all the Moldugas, let's go! Let's go! I love that you guys are playing alongside me, that's so sweet. This would be a great time. See, I wish I had the funds for a Nintendo Online subscription, because we're at a chat size. What did we say? We hit at like 9 concurrents? 9 concurrents would be so nice. I could play Mario Kart with all of you. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I was saying that we could, without Urbosa's Fury or bombs, that's nuts. Did you use the hammer? Was it the hammer? Type shit, yeah! Okay, what was I saying? Mario Kart would be so fun, because all of you would be able to play, but I don't have an online pass! You didn't equip a shield! Oh no! I can't even make fun of you! I can't even make fun of you, because I would do the same freaking thing! Your epic harmonica noise. Okay, wait. We were doing the model showcase. So this is my full thing. I've been showing off every time I do this. Look, look. I can do Disney knees. Disney knees and tippy toes. Tippy toes. Wait. You stepped on the sand. Oh. Okay, what else can I show you? Oop. Kind of close there. Oh my gosh, my eyes are up here. Funny. Okay, I have my little zipper earrings. I'm actually wearing my zipper earrings for real today. I own these earrings. Disney World. Disney World. I own these earrings in real life, and I'm wearing them today. I don't know. Can I ASMR them for you? Can you hear them if I go like this? I don't know if you could hear that. But I am wearing my zipper earrings today because I had a doctor's appointment. That's another reason why we did the later stream slot today. I had a doctor's appointment. I have to get my heart looked at. Yay, yay, yay. And these are my emotional support earrings. I like that when I nod, I can hear them jingle. Yeah. So they go like this when I shake my head on my Model 2. Couldn't hear it. Darn it! No ASMR earring jingle. Damn. Kind of. I'll take kind of. Is your heart okay? My heart is alright. At least we think so. I don't know. I need to go in for some scans. I gotta get some stuff done. I have a heart murmur. TMI now. My medical history. I have a heart murmur and this is gonna get, I'm not gonna talk about this too much. This could get really sad really quickly. So I'm just gonna say that I have a small heart murmur. I was born with it, and I need it to get diagnosed now in my adulthood to figure out if I need anything to make sure that it's okay. Yeah. Heart murmur plus anxiety. It's not a great combination. My heart works overtime on a regular day, and I just need to make sure it doesn't give up on me. So I'm getting work done. But yeah. I'll take your heart sooner or later to replace mine. To fix the small tear in mine, right? You guys will cure my heart murmur with your power of friendship. Okay, what else can I show you? Oh, my eyes. Gosh darn it, you're still in my boobs. Look at these physics. And I've explained before that the reason I'm so pixelated is because I did my line art and Procreate on a canvas that was too tiny for a VTuber model. But that's okay, because we're gonna get a new model someday soon. And yes, I wear a skirt. A lot of people are surprised when they come in during the game when I switch back to the app screen that I do in fact wear a skirt. And the skirt has no physics on it. The skirt is just solid. We'll use the power of friendship. You guys... on my heart? Where's the sanitation? Oh my gosh. You guys are hopeless. Oh my goodness. Oh, another thing I frequently show off is that my necklace moves with my head. It's probably the smoothest thing on the entire model is the way the necklace moves. Okay, I think that's everything I can show you about my model. I think that's pretty much sums it up. And I will probably work on making a design sheet. Frankly, I draw Shin so often that I don't really need one. I'm like, yeah, she just and then she's there. And she's in existence. But yeah, maybe I will do a reference page. I think that will be fun to have, regardless of whether or not people use it. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do housekeeping before I end off? You guys won't be funny, right? You won't be funny, right? You'll let me end stream on time. We're already gone a little bit past. We're 22 minutes past my end time. So you won't be funny, okay? No monkey business in the chat, okay? Do I have your word? You summon shins. I do. I do. Once in art school. You guys, I'm like the teacher. I'm like the substitute teacher that you can get to talk about anything just by asking her about herself. You can get away with not doing your work in my stream. We are the shinlings. Feed us. Oh my god. What a terrifying concept. I haven't given you a fan name, but you guys just made one. You guys just made one for yourselves and you decided shinlings. Okay. What was I saying? What was I saying? I was about to start on a tangent, but now I've forgotten. Never do work in the streams, lol. Totally won't do anything, winks to the other chatters. Oh, I didn't see that. What? I didn't read that out loud. I didn't see you. Whatever you do is your business. Oh, I was saying that in art school, this is something I should talk about, actually. I got into the habit of, I used to get kind of nervous for my critiques. So I made it a habit to actually match my outfit to my artwork that I was bringing in for critique. So, I would match the color scheme. If I had something in a similar pattern, I would wear similar patterns. And there was one piece that I made that was like this hyper pink plague doctor. It was like paper cutting. So it was like this phosphoric pink paper. Could do something funny, quick! I'm talking! I'm letting you stay! Yeah, so I was decked out in pink from head to toe. You're losing attention! What do you want me to do? You're losing interest? No! You guys are the ones who want me to keep running! I'm just trying to find things to talk about! I want to see playtime! Do you guys want me to put Zelda back on in the background as I speak because you're... Oh, I unplugged my Switch when things were overheating. Well, I can't even put Subway Surfers in the background for you. When I drink alcohol, everyone calls me an alcoholic. Why did you delete it? XP, I'm dead. Oh, R.I.P. R.I.P. Died in the rose bed. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't put on Subway Surfers on my forehead. Gosh darn it. Here, I'll put something else on my forehead. Will this help? Oh, he's behind me. You remember the cat that we had to resurrect? Put him to good use. There. The joke was unfinished. Okay. I see. Sorry for reading it preemptively. Say. Now will you focus? Now will you stay until I'm done talking? She was forced to eat cement when she was 6. What is happening right now? I'm just trying to talk about my art school experiences, and you all are eating rocks in the chat. What is going on? Kitty cat. Does the kitty cat help? Or is it all better now? Will looking at the kitty cat help you? If I'm small enough on the screen, will it be better? All this was because someone said shinlings and that I spit out shins, and it's taken me all this time to give you the context for the story. It's not gonna be funny anymore. You guys have ruined my punchline. I was just trying to say that I went dressed up all pink and someone complimented me for being so vibrant because it's art school and no one calls you cringe for being in all pink, right? They love that there. That's the only place where people love that. When I drink alcohol, everyone calls me alcoholic. When I drink Fanta, no one calls me fantastic. Yeah, no one has called me fantastic. You guys have only bullied me this stream. Shame. 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 One person complimented me, and I think it was Pragyan, and they're not here anymore. Yeah, and that person who was complimenting me for being in all pink, you guys are making me take so long to read the story. It makes it seem like I'm a bad storyteller. I'm gonna speedrun. I'm not gonna read the chat. I'm not gonna interrupt myself anymore. That I was really funnily coordinated. I didn't tell them I did it on purpose. That's where I thought I would be cringe. I didn't tell them that I coordinate my outfits on purpose. But they're like, you know that thing about people look exactly like their art? You look exactly like your art. And I responded with probably the worst thing I could have responded with. I responded, yeah. Sometimes I just throw up and my art appears. It was so out of pocket without missing a beat. I was like, yeah, sometimes I barf on a piece of paper. And then there's a drawing there. That's why my art looks like me. Was the story funny, even though it took me half an hour to tell it? Such a good storyteller? Not according to this. The joke is still going. When I'm drinking Coca-Cola, no one calls me Coca-Cola-tastic. When I'm drinking... I don't even know how to say Doritos, Jarrito. I don't even know, because it's Spanish, so the J should probably not be a J, but I don't know. Peak Shin moment, peak story. Yes, okay, wonderful, great. Thank you. Thank you for cheering me on. Absolute cinema. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, now get out. Okay, I'm gonna take you back here. Get out of here, we're done. Stream over. See me tomorrow, if you're interested. Probably Cinder Shadows, maybe Zelda again, I'm not sure. Maybe Tomodachi Live, I don't know. Probably same time slot, I don't know. Maybe I'll be here. Maybe if I stream, I'll be present, but I don't know. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for starting early with me. For the people who spammed in the chat, thank you for helping me set up. Are we raiding now? Frankly, I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out. I will look it up tonight and practice it, and maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I think. Haritos. That was probably still wrong. Absolute cinema. I told you guys to stop being funny. Let me end. Let me end stream. Time to skedaddle. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, let me say my thing, and then I can officially get you out of here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for holding my hand. There are Tears of the Kingdom. Just copy the link and paste it in chat. Okay. Who do you guys want to raid? Where do I go from here? No, wait, why? Are we okay? Wait, Traveling Grover, you have a channel, right? Are you streaming today? I'm gonna raid one of your VODs. What do we think about that? Will this work? Can't stream today. It's okay. We'll raid one of your VODs here. Again, be cautious of links. You don't have to click this. I just think it's funny for the bit. Where did the gun come from? What gun? Let me hold another hand. I'm tired. What is happening? Okay, again, be cautious with links. You don't have to click this if you don't want to. We're gonna raid this VOD. You suggested it. These are the fruits of your actions. Here you go. If you enjoyed the Traveling Rover in chat, they stream. This is what you wanted, right? This is what you requested, right? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me say my thing. It's the one that popped up first. I didn't spend time looking. It was the first one on your page. You're burning. Oh no! Everyone take care if you're playing Tears or Breath of the Wild. Why did the penguin cross the road? Stop making jokes! Stop making jokes! We're trying to end! Oh my goodness, you people are hopeless. Let me say my outro thing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your stay at my bed of roses. Bye-bye. Now get to the other side. Okay, my god. Goodbye. Get out. Bye. I keep saying that, but I haven't exited the screen. Maybe I want you here. It burns! It burns us! It burns us! Master, it burns us! Okay. Now get out. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Maybe. Bye. 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 Bye-bye.